Hi. What I'm thinking mostly these days is about the morality, especially virtue. Since I started to live in Paris, I'm having so hectic days. Early in the morning, I take a course at university as an irregular student, and then learn French in the afternoon, and then I work till late evening. So officially I live at 3 positions in a day, but that's not all. There's also a number of private relationships with people which developed from an official place or which has been there before. Therefore, I can say my only one day is full of moments of choices like anybody else does. And the idea with which I'm obsessed these days is how I should behave in every moment. For example, there's a friend in a fix in this situation. How far should I help him or her? Do I have to sacrifice myself like a moth flying into a flame to death? Of course, it's a matter of choice, but if I decide to help him, will it be a real virtue as itself? To be more concrete, I'd like to think of the motive which makes virtue possible. Yeah. So eventually, I decide to help my friend in need of help, spending my precious time. But in this case, what would be the motive of this decision? Just because I don't want to lose my friend who gives me such as emotional stability or has some special ability which is useful and helpful to me. And what if it was a woman, moreover if she is attractive sexually? So I might think that she can be my latent potential sleeping partner. All these factors can motivate me or not. However, according to Kant's categorical imperative, this kind of behavior can't reach to real virtue. In other words, it has no moral worth, because it ultimately seeks only my profit. Then I start to think out of Kant's philosophy. I get in a state of confusion again. As Richard Dawkins explained by the selfish genius, even the action looks altruistic superficially. It's nothing but egoistic one in the realm of genetics. It's not absolutely necessary to bring up genetics. Altruistic action for each entity can actually be interpreted as the advantageous mechanism for surviving in the view of evolutionism. So that's why it exists till today. Of course, the altruistic action, what we call morality, it itself gives us a feeling of happiness. Just like we want to have sex because it feels good when you do that. But the thing is, there must be an ultimate motive which is inherent in it. The ultimate motive of sex is, of course, reproduction. So living things are designed to reach orgasm during sex, because orgasm will facilitate reproduction. Altruism as well. Fundamentally, the acts that are beneficial to everyone bring the pleasant feeling by doing itself. But sometimes there are some cases which are hard to explain with the science. Here's one of them, which Franz Divar, primatologist from Holland, told us. One day, a starling came bang up against a window in a breeding farm and fell down in a Jew in England where raises bonobos. A female bonobo called Kuni picked the bird up and raised it up, but as the bird couldn't sit up, Kuni climbed up the highest tree and spread the bird's wings and flew in the air. But needless to say, the bird fell to the ground. Then Kuni jumped out of the tree and took his place next to the bird to protect it from the other curious bonobos to touch it till the bird could be able to fly again. How should we interpret this kind of act? Where does the true good come from? And does its motive have to be from religion or science, or a certain unknown voice echoed from the bottom of our heart? Thank you.